Okay, so what we discussed in the last class, we discussed about different menus, correct?
Menus.
And
Yes.
so their different, what is the consistency with respect to the, the menus, and we also discussed about the what should be the contents of menus, and we also discussed the functions of menus, and we also discussed the different varieties. That is from a simple menu till the event trapping menus for the discussion. Then the functionalities, then the contents and the consistency and the organization. So and item array. So today we will start with the item arrangement. So what is the meaning of item arrangement? In menus, you might have seen so many varieties of item to be added. So what are the, for example, if you take same Microsoft Word file menu, so there should be a different items under the file menu. File can be open, file can be saved, file can be saved as, file can be so the print. So all these options are there. So those options so can be with respect to the items array. So how to do this item arrangement? The first point: align alternatives or choices into single columns. Orient for top-down bottom reading. Left justify description. So if a horizontal orientation of description must be maintained, organize for left to right reading. Okay, so this is a common thing. So we should be it should be in the left justified. So you know the different justification: left, right, and center justification. Okay, so left justification is preferred with respect to the item arrangement, and also while reading, it should be same as book reading, left to right, and also top to bottom reading it should be there. So this is the way the item should be arranged with respect to the menu. Okay, so these 3 points you keep it in mind: top to bottom, left justify, and left to right reading. So this is a point to be noted. When we come to the ordering, so order lists of choice by their natural order, or for list associated with numbers, use numerical order. Okay, while you are ordering, so there is a two list that we come across during HTML. So ordered list and unordered list. Ordered list refers to the numbering. Unordered list refers to the bullets and points. So when we are ordering, so we should use a numerical order. That's what they're telling there. And for textual list with small number of options, so 7 or less, order by sequence of occurrence, frequency of occurrence, and importance, and semantic similarity. So what is the meaning of sequence of occurrence? Means in a given sequence, how many times the particular menu or item will be occur. So that is mean for sequence of occurrence, and frequency of occurrence. So how many times it is going to be appear, and in what sequence, that refers to the first point. In how many times refers to the frequency of occurrence. Next, how important it is. Next, semantic similarity. So what is the meaning of semantic similarity? So there is two things: syntax and semantics. Syntax means it refers to the grammar. Semantic means it refers to the logic. Okay, so that logic similarity it should not be there. That's what it means. So for okay, so that is what the meaning of ordering. Ordering means so should be the sequence of occurrence, frequency of occurrence, importance, and semantic similarity. This should this should be there in the list. Next, use a alphabetical order for long list, short list with the obvious pattern or sequence. So alphabetical order. So A to Z, that order should be maintained in ordering. Next, separate potential destructive action from frequently chosen items. For example, so there are the two things: constructive and destructive actions. So the potential destructive no should not be there when you are frequently choosing any particular item. For example, so you are keep on clicking a save button. So that should not create any destructive actions. Okay, that you have to take care. So in a keyword also there is an option. If you press Control 5 times, it makes a different beep. Okay, so that kind of action should not be there. So destructive, so means it is going to spoil the required operation. That should not be there. That is called order. Now come to the grouping. So what is the difference between ordering and grouping? Ordering means we are just ordering from alphabetical A to Z or 1 to 10, something like that. When it's come to the grouping, all the relevance, for example, A related, suppose Apple, okay, uh, aeroplane, and all those A related items will be grouped together. So it can be grouped by date, or it can be grouped by the time of creation, or can be grouped by the alphabets. So many criteria are there to group any particular item. Next, come to the the create a grouping for items that are logical, distinctive, meaningful, and mutual exclusive. So, which are the items? Maybe it may be logically connected, or it can be a mutual exclusive. This type of item to be grouped, that is called a grouping. Next, categorize them in such a way as to maximize or minimize the similarity of index items. Similarity of items. So it should be categorized based on its similarities. So that's what it means. Next, present no more than 6 or 7 grouping on screen, because the screening limitation don't present more than 6 or 7 groups in a particular screen, because it varies from screen to screen, laptop to mobile, mobile to handheld device. So that group may occur. So for that, they're telling should be it should not be more than 6 or 7 groups. Next, come to the separate groupings created through either wider spacing or a thin ruled line. So when you are grouping, so use some space in between the two groups, or use some thin ruled line to inform user that this is a separate group. Otherwise, if there is no delimiter or separator between the two groups, maybe in terms of space or in terms of the line, so they will not accept. That's what I'm meaning here. Next, provide immediate access to critical or frequently chosen items. So when the person is keep on using some button, say save in the file, save there, keep on using that save item, save submenu, that should be provided with either shortcut like F2 or some shortcut buttons, or may it should be keep on appear on the screen, so that repeatedly you can use that. That should be provide in a immediate action. Next, come to the line separators. So line separators means, so separate vertically arrayed grouping with subtitle solid lines. Okay. So look at this particular menu, a list of menu item. It could be a file, a Microsoft Word file. In this new open, save as, printer setup, and exit. So this is bounded by the thick lines. So look at the border of this particular thing. This has been separated by the line. So when you are designing the menus, so in your projects or in your professional projects, so please use such a a line delimiter or space